Boys, we're gonna be ranking Dead by Daylight killers today. Now, I played this game for 3 years. I think I've played killer like twice. So we're gonna be rating them from like a survivor perspective, as in like, are they fun to go up against? Or am I gonna hit them with the classic instant DC, timed out for 5 minutes? We'll see. Let's just get into it, man. What's the first killer? Guys, we're starting off with the first killer, which is Trapper. Now, I'm gonna put my thoughts out first before anybody puts their thoughts out. I think he's okay, but he's not fun. So I think for me, it'd be like a C or a B. Okay, we got Delta saying mid B. I agree with that. I agree. Like Delta said, I feel like Trapper should go mid B, maybe C even. Because I don't see a universe where someone's like, yes, we're going up against Trapper, hell yeah. Sure, he's not as bad as some of the people on this list, but I don't see how he's fun to go up against. You just gotta watch your feet the whole time. It's kind of boring. But Delta said mid B. I'm fine with B or C. It makes sense from the go B. He's just the base killer. First killer that came out, if I'm not mistaken. We're one of the first. So, yeah, okay, we'll keep Trapper B for now. Boys, second killer coming up. Where are we putting Wraith? Where do you guys think Wraith should go? Again, I'm gonna put my thoughts out first. Wraith, I think, back when I used to get her a lot, she was kind of fun to go up against because they weren't good. Everyone I played against weren't good. But I don't see how she would be fun. Him? I heard she was a girl. Is it a him? Is he a him? Hold up. What gender is Wraith DBD? Oh shit, it's a man. Okay. Yeah. So I don't see how she's fun. He's fun. But I don't see how he's bad. Taylor, why are you saying D? Do you not like him? Black dude, I think? He's black? Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, why'd I say that? Oh, shit. I think my thoughts about Wraith is he's not fun, he's not bad. I think there's going to be a lot of people that get put into B because of that. He's a really boring killer. You're right, Taylor. I think he just goes... I'd put him B. I'll go C. C, Delta and Taylor say. We're going to go C. Okay, guys, next killer coming in is Hillbilly. Now, Hillbilly, I think, has some mixed opinions. I think Hillbilly is one of the more fun to go up against. Now, it's hard to rate these because he is annoying sometimes. He is really annoying sometimes. Hillbilly, I think, I would put in A. He's fun to go up against. A, Delta says A. Delta says A, he agrees with me. He is on my most hated list. Taylor's saying he's on the most hated list. That is crazy. I see why you're saying that. I see why you think that, Taylor, completely. Compared to a lot, though, I don't know. Okay, does that mean he goes B or A? He belongs in D for me? Okay, since me, Delta both say A, Taylor, you're saying a strong D, we'll put him in B. Boys, we're gonna have some vocal help right here. Here, Michael's hopping on to help us. Yo.
I need to be here for these killer rankings.
You do. Now, Michael, we're rating off, like, funness. We're not rating it off, like, you know.
I personally would have put Hillbilly at A just because a good Billy is really hard to do.
Yeah. Well, wait, so this is Stree saying A and Taylor saying D. Taylor, do we have to go against you right here, Taylor? We might have to put him A. 3 people saying A. I'll have to stand alone on this one. Y'all got it? Okay, I'm sorry, Taylor. I understand where you're coming from, though. We'll keep him A for now. So far, we got Hillbilly A, we got Trapper in B, we got Wraith in C. Next killer coming up, is that Nurse? She's going D for me. I don't know what you guys, let me put my thoughts out. Nurse is so boring, so annoying, so shit to go up against. I'll let you guys have your thoughts now.
I would put him at like a really low C. Only because there's like a 10% chance the nurse that you're going against is not a good nurse. But I'm still putting him at low C only because that happens so rarely nowadays.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm saying D, Michael's saying low C, Delta's saying I'd say D. Taylor is saying I've only went against bad nurses, so swinging her is so fun. I think we're gonna be fair on this. We're gonna even it out. There's 2 people saying D and 2 people saying C, I think Taylor's trying to say. So we'll put her behind Wraith and C. Does that sound good? I think this is pretty fair from what we were all saying. The shape, I really don't know, to be honest with you guys. Let me figure it out in my mind real quick. I don't enjoy going up against him. I don't really enjoy going up against him. I think Ghostface is just a better variant of him and is like an upgraded variant of him for me. But I am not putting him down with Nurse, and Wraith. I'd put him mid B probably. This is where I'd put him. Now you guys do your talking.
Okay, so for the shape, I would also put it low B tier. Mainly just because there's so many different variations of Michael Myers.
I've been jump scared by him so often in Snatch Off Gens. He is scary, lol. We got me, Michael, Delta, and Taylor all saying B. This is perfect. Next, we're rating. We don't really see this girl too much now, but coming up is Hag. Now,
okay.
Instantly, I'm just gonna put her. Okay, is she fun? Probably not, but she's not. Like, okay, I'd put her high B, low A. That's my thought. High B or low A. Maybe I'm glazing. Maybe she's not that good. Taylor says under D, and when I put her B, she said goodbye. I'm down to put her down, though, because I don't like going up against her. I just tried being a little smart ass. I was standing on no business. I did not mean that shit. I'm down to put her low, top C. This is fine. Now, moving on, we got Doctor. Now, I'm just gonna say mine again, and then you guys move him. Dude, these are hard, man. I'm gonna put Doctor, like, somewhere in B. Like, somewhere in B. I'm just gonna put a mid B. What do you think, Michael?
Okay, I actually think the opposite. I think he should go right in between Trapper and Michael, because again, I've played in Comp Duty. I've seen like the best of all killers. I would rather I would rather take my chances at beating a semi-good Doctor than a 10. It's obviously, let me rephrase her. It's more fun for me to go against that kind of Doctor that I go against versus the Trappers.
No, yeah, I definitely get where you're coming from. You're bringing the competitive standpoint. I don't know why you said I completely disagree, because I put him right where you said you'd put him.
No, okay, listen, I have string delay.
Yeah, no, I think B is fine, and Taylor's saying he is fine, B. B and Delta's saying B. All four of us are saying B. This is fine, we'll put him in B. Now, Huntress, I don't know if I'm sucking. I say Huntress is gonna be our first S. If not top A for me, I think S is fine for her. Now, what do you think, Michael?
Oh, I don't know. My gut says A tier, but my heart says S tier.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what?
Listen.
I will swallow my gut and say S tier.
Yes! You know exactly where she needs to go. Taylor is putting her top S. Top S. I'd put her definitely up with the tops. I think this is fine here. S. I don't think it could be argued. Even Tyler's coming here and saying S. He doesn't even play Dead by Day. I think he's just looking for her gut, to be honest with you. Sorry, that was so cringe. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is where we're going to start arguing right here. I think Bubba goes... Now, I'd say S tier because I'm very, 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 very biased. Have been since I started playing. I'm willing to accept top A or low S. Now, I know some of you guys are going to say D, S, or no, D, C. You guys can put them wherever you want. I'm going to say S and put it into account with your guys. Now, Michael, you go for it.
I completely agree with you.
Yes! Yes.
I would also be perfectly fine with like a really high A tier.
It's so fun. Now I'm gonna read your guys' stuff. Delta's saying low D, chainsaw too good, makes weird noises. And Taylor's coming in saying I haven't played against him that much, so I don't think I have a preference for him. So me, Michael saying S. Delta, you're saying S. What do you think, Michael? Is it fair to put him in A if we both say yes, S, and he says?
It's fair to put him in A.
Okay. Delta, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Next up is Freddy Krueger. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I don't know what I think about him. Guys, my stand, my point of view, my opinion on Freddy is with Doctor. I think he belongs with Doctor. They both do some fake palette bullshit. And I think he belongs below Michael Myers because he's a worse stealth killer. You're stealth when you're asleep or something. So I think he belongs under Doctor, above Trapper. Now, we got Delta saying not bad, but not good. So B, so this does line up, right? So I just put him B. I'd put him right there. I think we'll keep him there. We'll do some readjustments later on. That's when we'll get into like, oh, why is this guy above this guy? But next up, boys, where are we putting Miss Piggy Oink? I'm gonna put Piggy. I don't like her, but I'll be fair. I'd put her... Actually, I don't know, bro. I'd put her C. I'd either put her above Trapper and B or top C. Michael, what's you saying?
Yeah, I say low C. Not even a D, just because it's difficult, and that's all I can like about it.
Traps make you run everyone on the map. I don't really see her charge. I'm gonna put her... we'll put her mid C. Next up is the Clown. Now, I have a strong opinion on the Clown. I'm putting him bottom C for me. Michael, what would you say about Clown, bro?
Honestly, low C.
Thank you very much. Delta is saying that he hates him. Taylor's saying D. The only reason I'm not putting him D is because there's some killers on here that I think are very far away from him even still. I think low C is good for now. Next killer is Legion. It's just not fun, is it? Like, oh shit, man, I got hit, now I gotta mend, I got hit, now I gotta mend. You just spend all game mending, bro. I'm not putting him down with Clown, but I'm not putting him up with Trapper and them. So, to me, I think he is C, below Hag, above Wraith. That's where I'm gonna put him. So, what do you think, Michael?
I would put him below. I would put him with Clown, honestly. Like, above Clown, but below Nurse.
I agree with that. Yeah, I actually agree with that, because I'd rather go up against a Wraith any day. I think it's fair to put him above Clown, below Nurse. I think this is fair. Next up is the Plague D. Out of here, shittiest killer in the game. I'd rather go up against a level 30 million Nurse. Plague is disgusting, boring. I instant DC every match I get with her. Now, Michael, what's your opinion, Michael?
That about sums it up right there.
I hate her. Delta's saying gross. Michael's agreeing with me. I'm saying D. Give her the D. Hey, yo, she's getting it. Next up, boys. Sorry for losing it. Next up, Ghostface. Now, I'm just going to instant say my opinion. I'm not going to get too deep. I'm going to put Ghostface low A, because in my opinion, he's just a better Michael Myers. He's a more fun Michael Myers to go up against. So I'd put him low A, either top B or low A. What do you think, Michael?
As much as I want to put him in A, then it wouldn't be fair for Michael Myers to be in B, because I would so much rather go against Michael Myers.
Really? I thought Ghostface was just a better Michael Myers.
I feel like we should either move Michael up to above Ghostface on A tier, which I feel like is a very fair answer, or we move Ghostface down to B, which I really don't want to do that. So I feel like we should move Michael up to A tier. Okay, boys, do you think we should move Michael up to A tier or Ghostface down to B tier? I think we'll give Michael the benefit of that. We'll put Michael up in A. We'll get back to it later though if we have to switch some stuff. Next killer. Now I'm gonna be very biased on this one. It is Demogorgon. Now, instant Demogorgon. I would say S, but you guys put Bubba in A. So I'd say with Bubba in top A or S low. Although his power can suck sometimes. We got Taylor saying he puts buttholes in the ground and goes in them. B. I'm willing to stand down. I get where Michael's coming from saying that he thinks Hillbilly is better than Demogorgon, because most people think that, I think. I'm willing to put him down with down in A, below, like low A. I'll be fair with you guys. Now, next killer, guys, is Oni-chan? Sorry. Next killer is Oni. Okay, my stand is Oni is above Ghostface, Michael, and Demogorgon in A tier. Below Hillbilly and Bubba. Michael, what's your opinion? Guys in chat, what's your opinion? I would say high B tier, honestly.
My gut was telling me high B. We got
honestly,
Delta said mid A as well. That's fair. You think?
Yeah, mid A is fair. Mid A is fair.
Next killer coming up. Now, I have a very strong opinion on this guy. The next person coming up is Deathslinger. Now, I'm going to put Deathslinger above Plague and D. Maybe I'm being too harsh. So I'd probably put him up with no, I'm being harsh. These killers are so boring down here. At least he's fun. I'd put him up with Pig and B. Now, my initial thought was D or C, but looking at the killers down there, they're all boring. You can't do anything. I think Deathslinger has some, you can have some funny moments with him. Michael, chat, what do you guys think?
I'm going to be, I think he's fine where he's at right now.
Good where he is, Delta says. Music lets me know exactly who it is fast. And yeah, Taylor's coming in saying Deathslinger's fun to dodge. He's more fun to dodge than Hag or Wraith or Nurse or something. I think he's good where he is. Okay, guys, next up is Pyramid Head. Now, I don't go up against him too much anymore. Actually, at all. So I'm gonna go back, way back in my memory. I'm gonna put him, personally, I'd put him in B, like either next to Deathslinger or high B. So I put him high B. I'll let you guys decide. Okay, Michael, what's your thought on him?
I put him low B, honestly.
I agree with that. I was gonna put him low B, but I felt bad.
Like under Deathslinger, but above Pig.
We got Taylor saying, depends. If he's really good, then it's kind of miserable. If he's okay, then it's fun to mind game him. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think it's fun to the point where he's outside of B, though. I think low B is fine. I feel like his power is pretty easy to go up against. If we're going off fun, I feel like he doesn't deserve anywhere, like, above Trapper or Deathslinger, to be honest. I do not enjoy going up against him. Unless you have a crush on his big muscles or something. I think he's good there. We'll move on. We need to get through them. Next coming up is Blight. Now, I don't have a strong opinion on Blight. I've liked him. I've hated him at some points. I think I'm gonna put Blight. I think it'd be wrong to put him in anything under A or B. So I'd put him. You know what? I'd put him high A. Now you guys might disagree, so just come in. I'm just gonna put him there. You guys change it. I'm gonna put him below Hillbilly in A. What's up, Michael? What do you think?
I feel like with every single little micro placement you did right there, I would completely agree with, and I would have done the exact same thing.
Wait, like for real? Like actually?
Like I would have put him right in between. I was literally thinking, like, I would put him in between, like below Michael, and I see you put him below Michael, and then I'm like, okay, well it's fair to say he's better than Michael, and then the Ghostface, and then Oni, and I was like, okay, no, I'd stop at Billy, and that's exactly where you stop.
No shots. Okay, we'll wait for Delta's opinion. Oh, Delta said same. So we're good. We'll keep him right here, below, right there. Perfect. Next up, we got the twins. Now, I never go up against them anymore. I know they got buffed recently. They're kind of annoying. I'm gonna just go way back into my memory, though. They were fun as hell to play against back when I first started playing the game. They were my favorite killer to play against back then. I'm gonna put him, them. I won't be too lazy because that was years ago, right? I'd put him like top, I'd put them top B or below. It's not a strong opinion. Again, you guys can waver my thoughts.
She's very... I rarely ever see a good twins player, and 99% of the time, they play him with, like, the slugging play style, they play with camping, they play with doing all sorts of random bullshit. In my opinion, I'd actually put him in either high D or low C.
We'll put her in C. Is C fine? Yeah, no, definitely above Clown. Next up is Trickster, and I'm putting him, I think, D above Plague or C below Clown. Actually, he could be worse than Plague. I'm just gonna put him there. You guys do the rest, please and thank you. So we'll keep him above Plague. Yep, this is fine here. This is fine. He's D with Plague. Coming up, big man himself, almost as tall as me, we got Nemesis. I'd put Nemesis, is kind of like, he's not boring. The zombies make for some good clips. Like, I've seen some funny TikTok clips with the zombies and shit. I'd put him below Deathslinger, above Executioner. Delta says high B, Taylor says B is good. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Well, again, we're doing some reorganization later because some stuff's not lining up for my eyeballs. Next up, though, is Pinhead. Now, I'm going to just say my opinion quick. We're going to get through it. Pinhead, I'm going to put him top C above Nurse or below Pig in B. What do you got? Or maybe above Pig. Up to you guys. What do you think, Michael?
Honestly, I would put him like right behind the Nurse.
I'm fine. I'm fine with behind the Nurse.
Powerful.
Oh no, didn't know. I thought this was Nurse. Yeah, I'd put him below Wraith, and I'd put him above Nurse, below Wraith. That's where I'd put him. I thought Hag was Nurse. Taylor says he's fine C. Delta says the box you've opened it, I came. Nice. I'm gonna put him right there. Oniro's coming up next. I'm just gonna do this quick. I'm not gonna put much thought into it. You guys can readjust it. You guys have more thoughts than me. I'm just gonna put her, cause listen, I'm just saying her tape shit is not fun. Oh, sick. I'm gonna go put a tape in a TV. That's just not fun. Her ability where she goes 1 frame a second is not fun. It's just annoying on the eyes. But the more I talk, the more I realize how farther down I'd put her. Yo, I'd put her down. I'd put her like a below Artist.
Honestly, that's a pretty fair assumption.
Okay, so we got Delta saying very, or like low B, and then Taylor saying another teleporting killer boring. This is all fair. This is very fair. I think that's good. I think that's good. Boys, next. This killer had a month of people playing him, then never to be seen again, boys. We got the Dredge. It's so boring, man. I'm just gonna go into a dark place. That's the only cool thing he has. The locker teleport is just boring. Top C, low B. I'm fine with low C if you guys say that. Delta says power spooky. Why am I in the dark, says Taylor.
I would put her like, honestly, I'd keep it where it's at.
Yeah, and we got Taylor saying only reason he downs me is because I'm stuck on shit. I can't see. Delta says I agree, so I think I'm gonna just keep him top C. This is good, man. This is good. We'll keep it like this for now. Again, we're gonna readjust it. Next up, we got the Terminator boy coming up, Albert Lufka. Now, I think Albert is a very simple killer. He has the dash ability, which I think is funny. It's a very scary dash. I don't think one ability gets you that far up on the list, though. I'm just gonna... He throws you, which was kind of cool. That's not... No other killer throws you. It's kind of funny looking. I believe he's better than Nemesis. I'd rather go up against him than Deathslinger. I'm gonna put him top B. You guys reorder it. Delta's saying high B. Very simple, easy to dodge. I don't even know what noodles do. Bro, he's fun to dodge, and he chokes
Most of
you.
the time...
Taylor, Delta are saying high B. I'm saying high B. Coming up next, we got the Knight himself. Now, I think this guy is legendary. This is the hardest thing to do in this game. He secured himself in a spot worse than the plague. I don't think anybody can go and do that except for this dumbass right here. My opinion, the Knight is the worst killer in the game.
I completely agree.
And I think all of us agree. Me, Michael, agreeing. Delta saying Knight Merchant Singularity belong in D. Knight sucks to go against. Taylor saying bottom of the barrel. You've secured yourself the shittiest killer in the game, buddy. You proud of it? Next up, we got the Whipper Man. We got the Xenomorph up next. Okay, my initial, he's not that boring. Like, he's pretty fun to go up against. His whip is easy to dodge, or it's like fun to dodge. 360s. Flamethrower, right? The flamethrower is kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'd put him like above Nemesis maybe. I'd even put him higher up in B, but I'm gonna wait for your guys' opinions. We'll do readjustment after, I guess. But are we sure that he belongs in B? Yes. B is fine.
Honestly, yeah, B is fine.
Chucky's going... Now listen, I'm biased against not liking Chucky too. I'll admit it. Chucky, eat an ass. You and your little dumbass girlfriend. I'm putting Chucky D, top D in my opinion. I'll be nice. Low C, above Clown. He is not worse than Clown, probably.
FDD. I would agree with that. The only time I have fun with him is when I'm playing him, and I know it's extremely unfun to play again.
There we go. Done. Now, 2 more killers. Let's get through this because we still got to readjust. Next up, boys, we got Dredge. Now, that's not Dredge, sorry. We got the Unknown. Now, Spitty, female skin, titty. I'm gonna put the Unknown.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather go up against him than Nemesis. And Artist, and Execution, and Pig, and Alien, and Oniro. You're right, mid B. We don't even know him yet. Do you guys just want to put him S in hope that Dead by Daylight actually releases a good killer for once in a million times, like, you know? For the first time in a million years?
They were 0-5 in my eyes, and so I feel like this is a good addition.
Boys, we're putting this killer S. Dead by Daylight's gonna have the greatest comeback. Boys, we just finished the list. Here, let me remove my face cam, take a look at it. Hopefully we did good. Comment what you guys think. We had Taylor, Delta helping us out, Michael and Call, me. Let's see this list, boys. Take a look at it. My camera's hidden. This is the list. D, you can see who we put in D. All deserve it. No remorse. C, I think was pretty good. B, I think was pretty good. A was pretty good. S was pretty good. You're asking who the hell is this dude up here? He's the new killer coming out. Dead by Daylight. We have that dude in S tier because we're hoping that you finally make a good killer. It's been years since you brought out a good killer. Dead by Daylight. It better be good, boys. Thank you so much for watching. It was fun making this tier list with chat. If you want to check us out, we're gonna be doing tier lists a lot more. It's NicholasRLF_ on Twitch. See you guys there, or see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys. Talk to you guys in the next video or stream. Check out Twitch.